find the value of k if the function f of x is equal to k cos x divided by pi minus 2x if x is not equal to pi by 2, and 3 if x is equal to pi by 2 is continuous at x is equal to pi by 2. So if this function is continuous at x is equal to pi by 2, then we have to find the value of k. So here make sure that when x is not equal to pi by 2 in this branch, this implies either x is greater than pi by 2 or x is less than 2. X is not equal to pi by 2 antandre x may be greater than pi by 2 or less than pi by 2. So in this particular case, no need to go for LHL and RHL. As you can observe here, both LHL and RHL are included in one single branch. That is, the function value will be k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. So in this case, it is sufficient just to find the limit value. Limit ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. No need to go for LHL and RHL. Let us see the solution. Since f is continuous at x is equal to pi by 2, since f is continuous at x is equal to pi by 2, so LHL, RHL I will be not taking in this case, as both LHL and RHL are included in one single branch, that is the first branch. So I calculate limit of the function f of x as x tends to pi by 2 is equal to f of pi by 2. So what happens to limit of this function? Limit f of x tends to pi by 2 means x is not equal to pi by 2. X tends to pi by 2 means x is not equal to pi by 2. Not equal to pi by 2 branch is the first branch where the value of the function is k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. This is equal to f of pi by 2. So equal to pi by 2, the function value is 3. So now we have to solve this limit. You can observe here, whenever you substitute x is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to pi by 2 in this expression k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. If you substitute x is equal to pi by 2, k cos pi by 2 0 divided by pi minus 2 into pi by 2. 2 and 2 get cancelled, you are left with 0 divided by pi minus pi 0. 0 by 0 you will be getting, that is the indeterminate form. So directly while calculating this limit you cannot substitute x is equal to pi by 2. So what I'll be doing is, so you cannot substitute x is equal to pi by 2 here, you cannot substitute x is equal to pi by 2. So instead of that, you can take x is equal to pi by 2 minus h, which is the actual definition of left hand limit. So I'm going to substitute x is equal to pi by 2 minus h. You can also try with x is equal to pi by 2 plus h, you get the same answer. So here I will be making use of x is equal to pi by 2 minus h. So in case ಒಳಗಡೆ, whenever x is equal to pi by 2 or x approaches pi by 2, h approaches 0. So I can make use of this condition whenever I substitute x is equal to pi by 2 minus h. So the equation, this value becomes limit h tends to 0 k cos, instead of x we are substituting pi by 2 minus h divided by pi minus pi minus 2 into x value is pi by 2 minus h. This is as it is 3. So this could be limit as h tends to 0 k cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta, here sin h, divided by, this will be pi minus 2 into pi by 2. You are left out with pi. Minus into minus plus 2h is equal to 3. So you have limit of k sin h divided by pi minus pi plus 2h is equal to 3 as h tends to 0. Here minus pi plus pi get cancels, so you are left out with limit h tends to 0 k sin h divided by 2h is equal to 3. k sin h divided by 2h is equal to 3. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ you know limit of sin x by x as x tends to 0 is equal to 1. So we make use of this result in limit of k sin h divided by 2h as h tends to 0 is equal to 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. So here k and 2 are constants. K and 2 are constants. I keep them outside. K by 2 as it is. So you are left out with limit of sin h divided by h as h tends to 0. This is equal to 3. So here the value of limit of sin h by h as h tends to 0 is 1. So we are left out with k by 2 into 1 is equal to 3, which implies k by 2 is equal to 3. We get k to be 6. The value of k here is 6. Find the relation between a and b. Find the relation between a and b so that the function defined by f of x is equal to ax plus 1 if x is less than or equal to 3 and bx plus 3 if x is greater than 3 is continuous at x is equal to 3. So as we had done in finding the values of k, similar procedures. So make use of the condition that the function is continuous at x is equal to 3. Since f is continuous at x is equal to 3, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to value of the function at the given point, that is 3. So how do you write LHL? Limit of function f of x as x tends to 3 minus is equal to limit of the function f of x as x tends to 3 plus is equal to f of 3. So here you can see limit of f of x as x tends to 3 minus means less than 3 branch, that is the first branch. Here you have 3 minus means less than 3. So here the function value will be ax plus 1. This is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 3 plus. 3 plus means greater than 3 branch. Greater than 3 branch is bx plus 3. So you can replace f of x by bx plus 3. This is equal to, so exactly equal to pi by 3. Exactly equal to pi by 3 you have again first branch, that is ax plus 1, and we want f of 3, so it will be a into 3 plus 1, that is 3a plus 1. 3a plus 1. So when you solve this limit, you will get, you can substitute x is equal to 3 where you have x, so it will be a into 3 plus 1 is equal to b into 3 plus 3 is equal to 3a plus 1. So this could be 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3 is equal to 3a plus 1. So we want to generate the relationship between a and b. So you can make use of 3a plus 1 and 3b plus 3. 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3, which implies 3a is equal to 3b plus 3 minus 1, that is 3a is equal to 3b plus 2. So dividing both sides by 3, we get 3a by 3 is equal to 3b by 3 plus 2 by 3. 3 3 get cancels, 3 3 get cancels. Therefore, the required relation is A is equal to B plus 2 divided by 3. This is the required relation between A and B. Find the values of A and B such that the function defined by f of x is equal to 5 if x is less than or equal to 2, ax plus b if x lies between 2 and 10, and 21 if x is greater than or equal to 10 is a continuous function. They have mentioned that the function is continuous, but they have not given the point at what point this function is continuous. That they have not mentioned. So if a function is continuous, it means that the function is continuous at all real points. If they are just mentioning that the function is continuous, it means that the function is continuous at all real points. So obviously this function will be continuous at x is equal to 2 and continuous at x is equal to 10. So this function will be continuous at x is equal to 2 as well continuous at x is equal to 10. I will make these two conditions. I'll make use of these two conditions to find the values between A and B. Since f is continuous, this implies f is continuous at all real points. That means we can take f to be, hence f is continuous at x is equal to 2 and it is continuous at x is equal to 10. So first consider the continuity at x is equal to 2. Function f is continuous at x is equal to 2. So at x is equal to 2, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to value of the function at the given point. So LHL is limit of the function. LHL is limit of function f of x as x tends to 2 minus. This is equal to limit of function f of x as x tends to 2 plus, that is RHL is equal to f of 2. So while calculating LHL, that is whenever limit of f of x as x tends to 2 minus, 2 minus means less than 2 branch. So at that case you have to take first branch, that is f of x is equal to 5. So you will get limit of f of x as x tends to 2 minus is constant function, that is limit as x tends to 2, this will be 5 is equal to limit as x tends to 2 plus. 2 plus means greater than 2 branch. Greater than 2 branch is the second branch, that is ax plus b. Ax plus b. And exactly equal to 2. Exactly equal to 2, again it will be first branch. There the value of the function is 5. Limit of constant function, it is constant is equal to limit of this value LL x ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. a into 2 plus b is equal to 5. Therefore from this we can write 2a plus b is equal to 5. Take this as equation number 1. Similarly at x is equal to 10, at x is equal to 10, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of 10. So whenever you are considering LHL, limit of function f of x as x tends to 10 minus is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 10 plus is equal to f of 10. So this could be limit as x tends to 10 minus. 10 minus is less than 10 branch. So less than 10 branch is the second branch. So there the value of function is ax plus b. This is equal to ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು 10 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 10 ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ second branch, that is the third branch, the value of the function there is 21, and exactly equal to 10 you get the same third branch, that is 21. Evaluating this, you get 10a plus b is equal to 21. Take this as equation number 2. So you have two equations, that is equation number 1 is 2a plus b is equal to 5. This was equation number 1, and second equation is 10a plus b is equal to 21. This is second equation. These are two simultaneous linear equations. Solving these two, you get the values of a and b. So you can solve this by 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1. This will be 2a plus b minus 10a plus b is equal to 5 minus 21, which will be 2a plus b minus 10a minus b is equal to 5 minus 21, it is minus 16. So here plus b minus b, it cancels, you are left out with minus 8a is equal to minus 16. So minus 8a is equal to 16, which implies value of a is 2. With this value, either you can substitute in equation number 1 or 2, you get the value of b. So substituting a is equal to 2 in 1, we have 2 into 2 in this equation. 2 into 2 plus b is equal to 5. 4 plus b is equal to 5. Therefore, value of b is 1. Hence, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1. These are the values of a and b.